What is up, self-publishing gang? It's your man, Jacob Rothenberg here, bringing to you yet again a video on Amazon self-publishing. What I want to go on about today is just like a quick refresh course for more beginner level publishers, especially those in my self-publishing blueprint, your guide to making your first $1,000 online. Link is below if you're interested. Easily the most simple way to make your first $1,000 online with the best course in the world for it. So, what I want to talk about is with keywords yet again, how you assess a keyword's viability with three different factors. In prior videos, I've assessed keywords with two factors and without really articulating about a third one. So the first factor would be sales potential, meaning how books in that keyword or niche sell. Is it very popular for those books to sell? Are existing books selling well already? Number two would be competition, meaning the number, well, rather, the books you compete with, how many reviews do they have? Are they critically acclaimed? Are they selling so well that it will hamper your chances of getting ranked either ahead of them or just at their level? And one third point that I have always known but have never really talked about is the number of books for that keyword. As you have in growing entrants, um, higher levels of competition, more competition for a keyword, generally speaking, the harder it is going to be to rank your keyword and garner sales versus others. If there's going to be only two other books on a keyword and they're so-so, it's going to be very easy, relatively speaking, to compete against those books and get money. Whereas if you're up against a keyword where there's literally 100 other books covering the exact same topic, such as Python programming, unless you are very experienced already with publishing and know how to rank your book, how to market it, possibly with paid ad sources and paid traffic, it's going to be hard for you to gain traction. So again, this video is going to be for beginner level publishers. Likewise, if you want a quick refresh course on how to assess a keyword, this is a good video for you to watch. So to give you an example of the three factors I'm talking about, let's think of a keyword. Let's actually go to the book section so I can stay consistent. Let's look at keto diet. Everyone wants to publish a book on the keto diet. We want to do keto cookbooks, although no one seems to actually follow a keto diet. How ironic is that? So as you can see here, past the paid sponsored listings for Amazon, for Amazon books, we have books here that sell very well. Without even looking at the rankings, you can tell that these books have been reviewed by hundreds, if not thousands of people already. And you're up against brand names, Suzanne Ryan. I don't know who she is, but I assume she's a brand name. And so when you're looking at a keyword like this, you've always got to think, how am I going to rank on this first page of this relative to the number of books and the people I'm competing directly against? So that's why we tell people in the blueprint that books on cookbooks, self-help, where you could be writing a book on self-help for the exact same keyword that Tony Robbins is targeting, you are not going to ever beat Tony Robbins. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. So the three factors we can see here that would make this keyword, just the general keyword of keto diet for the book section of Amazon, is that number one, these books have a lot of reviews. Number two, everyone has a book on the keto diet. This could go on and on for pages. We've got over 3,000 results for the book category of keto diet. And it's going to be hard to sell books and rank for books in which you don't have any sales. And this book is number 21 on all of Amazon. So this book is making Leanne Vogel here a relative millionaire in a short period of time. One book. So Amazon is going to rank a book more favorably if it's already selling very well. It will definitely try to promote the number 21 selling book in all of its entire catalog of millions of books versus yours. So that's why we say, especially keto diet as a keyword is not going to be viable. So let's do a keyword that has less competition, but still illustrates the same point. And I know this one because I was in it myself, and I did very well, in fact, when it was a keyword. Fidget spinners. We're going to skip past the paid listings for the toys. That's clever. But we're going to look at just the books right now. So fidget spinners, though they are out of style, back when I did the keyword, there were only two books. They were complete crap, and I knew there was a vulnerability there for entrants to enter. After seeing that, 10 minutes afterwards, I created a book that sold thousands on fidget spinners. Maybe we'll even see it here as we look through the listings. So, what you'll probably notice, oh, here's my book with 19 reviews. Here's my book. Okay. Anyhow, what you'll see here is that the competitors, despite having many other books on fidget spinners, they aren't that they aren't that marketed at all. I mean, this book has 2 reviews. This one has 5. I think mine mine had the most. This one does now. So if for someone were to publish a book on fidget spinners, you definitely want to get more reviews than what we've got going on now. Not very hard to do. Now, why this book ranks number 1, I don't know yet. Especially since it's just available as the Kindle version. So I'm going to take a quick look. Okay, this is a dead keyword. It was based on the trend last year. I don't sell this book anymore. Though even in the month of July 2017, I sold literally over 700 copies in 1 month. Just a little bragging point there. But right now, I don't make anything off this book anymore. But yeah, this keyword's dead. But what I want to illustrate here are the 3 factors: how well the book is selling, how well the books are selling for the keyword rather, how the competition stacks up against you. I would be your main competitor, or I would have been back in the day when this was hot, along with this book. And this book was actually pretty well written. I've looked at it myself. So those would have been your 2 main competitors. Now, number 3, what kind of killed it for me, and other than the fact that the trend is dead, was that everyone put their entrant on fidget spinners. So with over 20 books to choose from, instead of 3 books to choose from, my book had lost its natural chance of getting selected as a purchase. So that's what you want to do here, is assess those 3 factors. With those 3 factors in mind, generally speaking, it's good to catch a trend or a keyword relatively early before other publishers decide to put a book out for the keyword. Especially if they're going to do a series to dominate a keyword, like you'll see the beginner, the intermediate, the advanced, so-and-so for so-and-so programming language. Okay, that publisher's trying to take over the whole game. So you want to catch keywords while they're still getting popular relatively early, trend or not, that still holds true. The less books you have to compete against, the better. And the less number of books that you're competing against in general will always favor you, almost always. And even if you have a lot of books like this that have 20 entrants, if you are going up against books that aren't marketed as well, you have a chance. If you're going up against books that have 2,000 reviews, 5,000 reviews, you have to put that as a con for the viability of your book. Any questions? Leave me comments below. Likewise, you can like and subscribe. I'll be helping you out more so with Kindle publishing, helping you assess keywords. Maybe I can help you out with your keyword research. Maybe you need a course for learning how to assess keywords, how to find keywords. Maybe you would even be willing to pay to get the keywords from me. Is that something you'd be interested in rather? Let me know. Thank you.